ZHAO XINTONG to break.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's going to be a very, very intriguing match, this, Sean Murphy.
Yes, absolutely, Rob. Good afternoon, everybody. Really looking forward to this one. There's definitely a buzz whenever XINTONG plays. He's come back to tour after being away for 18 months or so. And it's as if he's never been gone. Not just slightly wide of the mark here.
Foul and a miss.
Cue ball has finished.
ZHAO XINTONG.
To 9 apiece. Would have been very easy for him to think, well, I've got 9 frames, given a great account of myself, no disgrace losing to a man who's won 4 massive titles this season, but he was nerveless getting himself over the line. It was some performance.
One. Bramble. ZHAO XINTONG 1. One.
Well, you can see from that angle it clearly pots. Always nice to start well.
PEIFAN 8.
Not the best safety shot, you'd have to say, and I actually think as we try to work. Evidence of XINTONG's long putting ability. Got to get that cue ball in behind a colour or on the cushion to keep him at bay. The event at 77.3%. His short potting stats aren't bad either.
Well, his numbers across the 5 so far are incredible. 4 matches at the qualifiers. Across those 5, he's had 13 centuries and 30 half centuries. The Q Tour, I think he won 2 or 3 events in a row. He's had multiple maximums on the Q Tour. He's been practicing every day, other than being sort of match rusty on these huge occasions.
13.
He's been the UK Championships before Christmas, and I had to play him in the last 32, I think. That's a bad miss. He'd be very disappointed with that, just as we're eulogising about his potting ability to black off the spot.
One.
This is very attacking. Oh, fair play. You could see what he was leaving had he have missed it. So that's the pink out of commission
8
for now. Screwed up for choice of blue.
$14.
Just a reminder there of Lee PEIFAN's route to that Scottish Open title, it was incredible. 4-3 against Sean, 4-3 against Ding, 5-4 Tom Ford, 6-5 Mark Allen.
90.
To have won a ranking title.
Lee PEIFAN 19.
That's a wonderful pot.
1.
I think he's only going to get 1 point from it. But he's got a tactical initiative here as we see the replay. Cut the red in, as played.
Bramble. XINTONG 1.
Well, he's hit the red. I don't think that's the one he tried to.
Afternoon, second round drama, and 3 of the 4 players in action coming from China. I think it's the first time ever there have been more Chinese than English players in the second round. 6-5, I think. 6 into the second round.
Well, we've been talking about it for a long time, haven't we? You know, and maybe it's happening in front of our eyes more than the Chinese players deserve, to be totally honest with you. The effort and the commitment that's put into snooker
7.
deserves this kind of success, you know. Lots been talked about the academies that are here in Sheffield. You go
12.
in these academies, they are full of one day being world champion.
13.
Got to kind of play half a stun shot and half a screw shot. Get the cue ball wide, but still coming backwards. To miss that red, well, he couldn't get wide of it. Shot for me. He hasn't got the cue ball behind the yellow. That's a
XINTONG
mistake.
19.
Huge amount of effort and time going into this first frame. That's over 25 minutes now.
One.
Metronomic.
No, it's wide. Is he going to leave it? He is.
XINTONG 6.
So there's been chances here for both players, but a genuine chance here for Lee PEIFAN to win the first frame.
One.
And after the way he played on Saturday night in that concluding session, he'll back himself for this, he'll fancy it. Giving himself a great
6.
chance with this red.
LEI PEIFAN 6.
It's early days, but he will be disgusted as he walks back. That was the first frame on a plate. And he looks to have squandered that chance now. You'd be thinking he didn't miss any of those against me.
Eight. Thank you. 11.
Well, there'll be a relieved man when this brown goes in.
15.
On the last red. Got himself into a good position but couldn't finish it. So is he playing on?
So XINTONG 15 and the first.
There's the nod. ZHAO takes a tense first frame, almost half an hour, but